Hi, we're going to take a look at Friends Will Be Friends by Queen, taken from the Kind of Magic album or the Greatest Hits 2. First place to start is at the very beginning with the intro. I'll play that through, break it down and see what's going on. So that's the intro. We're starting off on the 10th fret of the B string, We're going to bend that all the way up to 12. We'll then come down slightly to the 11th and bend it back up to the 12th. So we've got. If that's difficult for you and you find that awkward, we could always go to the 12th fret of B, go to the 11th, back to the 12th. So, but if you listen to the record, you can kind of hear it rakes like that. It then shifts to the 12th fret of the G string, back to the 10th of B, to the 9th, back to the 10th. So, which is 11 of the G string to the 12th, or the 11th to the 12th. We're then moving to the 9th, to the 10th, 9, 10. So, we're then going to go 10, 9, 12th of D, 10th of D. We're then going to do that phrase, 14th of D, it's like a C arpeggio really. So that's the 14th of D, 12th of G, 13th of B, 12th of E, and then we're going to hit the 13th of E, back to the 12th, 15th of B, 13th of B, back to the 15th. So we've got. So all together. So that's the intro. Hopefully that helps. This takes us to our first verse. There's not any guitar on the first verse. There's very little comes in almost at the end of the verse. But the chords that are implied are G, D/F sharp, E minor, B minor 7, C, A minor 7, and we've got D, C, B minor, A minor. Second half of the verse is G, B7, E minor 7, G7, A minor, D5. Like that. If you listen to the record, you can hear where there's on the E minor, there's like a E minor 7. A little bit of a guitar just hinted at very slightly on the end of the verse, and then we've got the, which leads us to the chorus. The second verse in this song is the same chord progression, but the chords are implied a little bit more. But have a listen and see whether you can work out where that comes in. But it's really quite simple, but it's very like just hinted at almost. That takes on to our chorus, which is quite simple. It's played on, we're looking at the A string, 3rd fret, to the 4th fret, to the D string open, 2nd fret, D G string open again, 1st fret, 2nd fret, 1st fret, open, 1st fret, 2nd fret, 1st fret, open, 4th fret of A, 3rd fret of A, D5. So that's really quite simple for the chorus. Again, play it along with the record and you'll get a good idea of what's going on. So after the chorus, that leads us to our intro riff, which we've already looked at, and then to verse 2, which we've already discussed the chords for, which takes us through really to the solo. There's almost like a little introduction before the solo starts, which is as such. So we'll have that little bit. Doing a G chord, hitting primarily the E, A, D and G strings really. So to F, like that. We then have this phrase. We're doing the 5th fret of the D, 5th fret of the B, to the 5th fret of G, hammering onto the 7th, hitting it again, and then the 8th fret of D, 8th fret of A. So we're then going to go, which is just G to F, and then from sliding into G. We'll then have this phrase. 5th fret of the G and B strings, hammering on the B string to the 6th and then pulling off to the 3rd fret of B and G, to the 5th fret of D and G, back to the 3rd of G and B, hammering onto the 5th fret of them same strings. So like that, so like that. That leads us to our solo, the first part being like this. We're on the D string, we're hammering onto the 2nd fret from open to the 5th fret. We're then going to go from the 5th to the 4th of G, to the 3rd of B, 5th fret of B, 7th fret of B, 7th fret of G. We've then got this phrase. Like that. Really we're climbing up the B string. So we're on the 5th fret of B. So we're going 5, 7, 8, 7, 8, 10, 8, 10. And when we reach 12 we're going to bend that up. And then to the 10th fret of E, to the 12th fret, to the 12th fret of B, 10th fret of B, 12th fret of G, 9th fret of G. So we're then going to play this phrase. On the 8th fret of B, we want to slide up to the 10th, 12th fret of E, back to the 10th fret of B, 12th fret of B, back to the 10th fret. So then we're going to go to the 12th of G, to the 10th of B, back to the 12th of G. So to the 11th of G. And then we're going to play like this. So we're going 11, 12, 11, 9, 9, 11, 9, 7, 7, 9, 7, 5, 5, 7, 5, 4. So we're then going to play this phrase. The solo kind of fades out near the end. So we're going to play the 7th of the G string, move into the 8th of B, move into the 10th of B and bending up, play 10 again, to 8, back to the 10th and bending up. So we then move to the G string and go 12, 11, 12, 10th of E, bending all the way up, and then as it fades we've got this phrase where it goes 10, 8, 7 on the E string, we're then on the 10 and 8 of the B, 10, 8, 10, 8, 10, 8, 9th fret of the G to finish on, and then we'll move to A minor to D. So that solo all the way through, played slowly, should sound something like this. A little bit like that. I mean, a little error there, but on the whole that's how it should sound. So as always, thanks for watching, and I hope that helps.